Well, the flood situation in the valley is getting from bad to worse. In the latest, our reporters have been tracing the emerging story in the state 24/7 over the last 4 days now, and the death toll has reached 90. At Kakapora area in Pulwama, 11 army men who were on a rescue operation at an inundated area got stranded when suddenly their boat capsized. However, 2 soldiers swam to safety, whereas the other 9 had been spotted by the army, which was trying to evacuate them. Meanwhile, Home Minister Rajnath Singh along with MOS Jitendra Singh has landed in Srinagar to take stock of the flood-affected areas, but the aerial survey failed to materialize due to bad weather. Jammu Udhampur Katra railway track is flooded with water and in fact has been blocked by landslides as well due to waterlogging on railway tracks. Shree Shakti Vaishno Devi express train has been diverted to Ramnagar railway station. The Tavi River has crossed the danger mark and a high alert has been sounded off for 3 canals. The BSF has been alerted on the international border in the Samba sector as the canals are infiltration routes from Pakistan. Over 6,000 plus civilians have been rescued till now and moved to safer places by the army. 12 bodies have been recovered of the bus which was washed away in the flash floods in Naushera.
Kashmir Valley been witnessing an unprecedented situation because of these incessant rains. As you can see, it is a flood situation all across Jammu and Kashmir. Around 90 people have so far been killed because of these unprecedented rains that have been happening over past at least 3 days. This is one of the main roads which connects the airport of Kashmir with the other parts of the valley, and you can see the situation here. Half of the valley has been inundated. There are places in South Kashmir where at this very moment there are many areas where people have not been able to reach. The NDRF teams have been rushed in, but even those teams were finding it difficult to reach the people where the where the floods have affected them the most. Look at the situation here. This is the flood fury that we are talking about. This is what the nature has been doing to Kashmir for at least past few days. And the worst part is that the Met Department is predicting that rains will continue to lash at least till the evening for today. And as you can see, people are finding it very, very difficult to cope up with this situation. The administration trying its best, but not being able to adequately help the locals here. At least more than 6,000 people were rescued by the army till yesterday, and more than 3,000 people were airlifted from different parts of Jammu region yesterday by the Indian Air Force. An unprecedented situation, floods lashing all across. Very, very dangerous situation on the ground. With cameraman Tariq Loan, Shujaul Haq in Srinagar, Headlines Today.
All right, in fact, Shujaul Haq joining me over the telephone line right now for the latest updates from the ground. Shuja, what's the situation like at this point in time? We do understand that the Home Minister along with MOS has touched down in the flood-affected region.
Well, that's right, Sana. Home Minister did come to Srinagar this morning, and he, because of the weather, the bad weather, his chopper could not take off, and that's the reason he couldn't carry out on his plans of aerial survey of the affected areas. But he, along with the Chief Minister, went around Srinagar city and toured different places, and have finally left for Jammu now. What we learned is that he has announced the relief for the people and has assured the state government that all sort of help that is required would be given out by the centre. This is an unprecedented situation that Jammu and Kashmir is witnessing for past more than 5 decades. People are saying that they haven't seen this kind of a flood situation been panning out in Kashmir at least.
Absolutely, Shuja. Over 90 people have been killed in this current situation in the state. Thanks so much for joining us with the latest.